Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and for my proposal essay, I chose to write about inflation. I believe that this is one topic that is pretty current right now, and if I had the option to actually do a proposal and try and change someone's opinion or get their insight, or even just whoever controls the price of goods and everything in that in general, this is the topic that I would talk about. What is the problem with inflation? It comes down to investing, consumer spending, tax policies, interest rates, and employment. I for went before I chose to talk about this topic, when I actually dived deeper into what the causes of it, I honestly thought it was the government, that they were the sole people involved for the cost of living increasing. I didn't actually factor in everything else that it was related to. And I know that this inflation doesn't just affect one person, it affects everyone. And I know that as far as the middle class, lower class, and maybe even the upper middle class, it affects everyone. It doesn't discriminate. Unfortunately, it's becoming harder to live in society and to function as a whole. And these are just a few examples of why um, why it's increasing. And so, besides the government, who I would propose for change, it would be anyone who investments, employers, and consumers. So there, it actually would reach a wide variety of a community. The causes and effect. I chose to, or got this image from the internet, but basically it kind of shows what causes inflation and then ways that we can kind of help it. So, demand pull, cost push, wage price spiral, excessive monetary growth leads to inflation. And how we can fix that is by reduce purchasing power, distorted spending patterns, encourage speculation, and distorted distribution of income. So there's a lot of ways we can fix this, and I know I can't until I actually do my essay on it. This is more so for the audience, but I believe anyone who owns a business, um, or invests, um, they could find that this would be helpful and kind of, yeah. How I would get my audience's attention is by knowing, basically, under first off, understanding inflation, addressing it to other people, because some may not know much about it, which I'm still learning about it, obviously. Um, but also investors, knowing the causes that drive inflation and the influence it has, so that others can be more aware and more cautious of what they spend or what they invest in. This was a helpful link that I wanted to include because it does show the increase that has gone on for since for about a year. And how I would get my audience's attention is by being expressive, informative, and passionate about the subject, because everyone is struggling. Unfortunately, we can only do so much work, but it's even, for myself, it's harder because I have two kids and I have a husband. So when I'm not working, I have to be a mom. So just a little insight. All right, thank you.